Alright, hello and welcome everybody back to the video. I'm your CFI, which means I'm your flight instructor for any simulator purposes. If you have questions on P3D, DCS, Microsoft, please leave a comment down below. I also fly this airplane in real life, CRJ 900, so if you have questions on the CRJ specifically or the airplanes as well, you can leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to answer as best I can. Today we've been given the extraordinary chance to look at some of the cool features that we've been beta testing on the CRJ 900. I'm not going to go into too much detail on everything that has been done to this aircraft. I'm not going to go for flight, just going to show you what's being worked on, little parts that are being worked on, and a little glimpse of hope for the future that there is an update being worked on. It's not being left on the cutting board, so just be patient. It is coming. I want to say this is a beta build of this aircraft, so not everything is finished and not everything is completed. So if you see something that doesn't look right, it's probably because it doesn't look right. Thank you for watching. Please join the Discord down below if you have any more questions. It's the Discord dedicated to the CRJ that I've created. And if you like this, please leave a like. If you want more, please subscribe and please share. Have a great day. Hope you guys, we're in the flight deck of the CRJ, and let's go over the hot topics you guys want to hear about. We'll be covering everything that's been fixed or added or touched on, but we'll be covering just on a few. So let's talk about the EFB. The EFB's been given some love, and we have some new features that everyone I think we love to know that the CRJ now has. First off, we have the flight plan section, where you can import your SimBrief flight plan, send to the FMS, and set payload and fuel. I'll be honest, I know a lot of people love this feature. I like you can import the flight plan for charts and fuel and stuff, but setting the FMS, real world, most CRJs don't have that ability. You have to type it in manually anyways, so I'll be typing manually, but it's here for everybody who wants it. It works flawlessly now. The next thing in the performance section, we have a landing tab, and the landing tab configuration, calculator, will give you your landing distances and such with different conditions. We have dry, wet, snow, slush, things like that. Next, you have a chart page where you can access all your charts from Navigraph. You will need the Navigraph subscription, obviously, but it's just a really cool chart. I mean, it looks quite like a AMM chart on the ones we use in real world with FD Pro. So very cool moving map, and we can access SIDS and stars and anything you need there as well. Options wise, you'll be given a couple more options, some knob turn acceleration settings. You can disable or enable your pilot avatars. Obviously you can do your SimBrief ID and even check for Navigraph updates right here in the FMS, right here in the EFB. Alright, so on top of that we have new features in the aircraft. I'll just highlight a few. We'll talk about some buttons that are just changed. So if you'll notice, if we come up to the overhead panel, just some nitpicks that I had that now have been fixed is the ground power switch now stays out if it's left out, or pressed in if it's pressed in. Aft cargo switch is now a 3-stage switch as well, instead of the old one which was a 2-way switch, and various other things. The APU start stop is different now as well. There's various other switches that have been changed as well. I just can't cover all of them at this time. Now, looking at the stall test. The stall test in the old version just shook and went straight to the nose down position, and you had to hold the button. The test has been completely reworked for a correct test. So now what you have to do is you unclick the cover there, press it once firmly, let go, and you can see this test is complete with the added continuous ignition that automatically pops on as well. Okay, and the one that everyone likes to see is the cabin. So you can open the flight deck door and walk through here. You can see the flight attendant Persia station's been nicely modeled. We're in the Delta skin, but it seems everything has a default Air Canada scheme to it. But the cabin has been nicely reworked. There's the forward lab right there. That's hard to get into that one, actually, most people. And this is the cabin, so hopefully it makes getting wing views a lot easier, and just, if you like to sit in here, now you can. A little bit nicer looking on the inside, and even the no smoking signs and seatbelt signs have been modeled there as well. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, this is a beta build and will not reflect the finished product. However, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below of what you liked, or what you're hopeful for. Like if you liked it, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to join the Discord down below.